Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Even though today was Bank Nifty expiry, there was no big movement in the market. If you see here, Nifty just closed flat exactly where it opened. Sensex just down by 45 points and Bank Nifty just fell by 260 points. This is nothing for Bank Nifty, especially on expiry. Even IT index, it was just 0.5% down. Overall, if you see, there was no big movement in the market. But one important thing which has happened in the market today, which is market has created a strong base today. Now, regularly I've been telling you FIIs are continuously selling in the cash and futures market. If they're continuously selling, they need to exit, right? Today, both Nifty and Bank Nifty created a strong base. If you just open Bank Nifty chart, market opened with a gap down. It moved towards the downside, but it took support somewhere near 0.618 level of Fibonacci. It almost came to today's opening. Nifty also opened with a gap down. Now, without continuation, Nifty also created a strong base and it has moved towards the upside. As of now, FII and DII data has not yet come out. In case FIIs have reduced the selling today, in tomorrow's Nifty expiry, we can expect a short covering rally. I know I've been telling you from last 2-3 days I'm expecting a short covering rally, but FIIs are continuously selling. What to do? Today, they have created a strong base. But I strongly feel that tomorrow Bank Nifty and Nifty has a potential of short covering rally. But at what levels? That we will discuss. But before that, what happened in today's market? Let's discuss about that now. Now traders, today morning, as soon as the market opened, I shared important support for both Nifty and Bank Nifty here. At what time? Somewhere around 9:20. I clearly said that as per the setup, there is no stop loss hunting level towards the downside. Nifty has a potential of reversing from 0.618 level of Fibonacci. Next, I shared the screenshot saying marking important support levels in the market. For Bank Nifty also, I clearly said that strong base for Bank Nifty is this area. Now later point of day at 10:40, I shared the setup saying that Bank Nifty is near the supporting area. Please check Bank Nifty. And again, Bank Nifty started reversing from the level which we discussed. Now, if you just open Bank Nifty chart, you can see exactly from the support, Bank Nifty has moved close to 280 points. Morning itself, we had discussed about this supporting area. Next time when Bank Nifty was here also, I said please look at Bank Nifty. This one candle alone has given a movement of close to 210 points. If you look at spot chart, it is easy 100 points move. Now from the level which we discussed, this is easily 1:2.6 risk reward trade in the market. After that, Bank Nifty was just consolidating within a range. But this moment, there was an opportunity for us. Now Nifty reached our resistance level. At that time itself, I said please be careful. I hope people have exited the market here. So in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, there was a very good trading opportunity. This was at least close to 150 points. So this was the trading setup which we discussed in the channel today, but I hope tomorrow we can expect a bigger momentum. We will discuss about that after discussing two important market updates. The first update which I want to speak about is Canara Bank. They have announced their Q4 results. So this is a public sector bank. Now they have announced a dividend of 16 rupees per share because profit also has jumped by 18%. Now you all know what I think about public sector banks. Now if you just go to screener.in, if you see the shareholding pattern, majority of the share is held by Government of India. So when this dividend comes, who gets the maximum benefit? The 16 rupees per share will go to our government, which is holding 62%. Now in all the Indian public sector bank, government will hold more than 50% of the shares. Now you would have noticed in all the banks or industries, wherever the government is holding majority of the shares, regularly you will be getting dividend. But just imagine you are running a business. If you're just taking out all the profits without reinvesting, what is the potential of growing? Of course, government needs money for country's development and all those things. But as a shareholder, I would rather prefer private sector banks over public sector bank. You might have a different opinion, that is left to you. Now the next stock which I want to speak about is Paytm. Now Paytm has hit a all-time low, which is currently trading at 317 rupees. Now the stock has fallen 68% from 52-week high. Now when the IPO of this company came out, many people applied for it, right? I personally don't possess any Paytm stock. The bigger fall for the stock happened when the RBI announced ban. Somewhere around Jan 31st, they announced this. The order meant that PayPal Payment Bank would not be able to undertake any banking activity, including accepting deposits, credit transaction, wallet top-up, and also bill payment. So, what is the business plan of this company from where they will get revenue? Still, many people are still holding the stock thinking that it might go up. If I had held the stock, definitely I would have exited by now because I don't think there is a proper business plan for this company. Yes, previously Paytm was very famous. Now, Google Pay, Phone Pay, they have better payment gateway, right? Without putting your money in the wallet, you can directly transfer from your bank. Now, there are other ways why Google is providing this for free that we will speak on a later date. But for Google, they have a long term goal, so they have enough fund to support Google Pay. Even in Phone Pay, you see, they provide different services as well, right? From which they can generate revenue. There is no proper business plan for Paytm, as per my view. If I had held the stock, the best thing I would do is at least take out the money which I have. This is not any advice. You can decide what you want to do. Now, the next update which I want to speak about is Hero Motoko. It has come out with a Q4 result. Profit after tax is up by 16.7%. Now, this is one of my favorite stock. When it comes to Hero Motoko, Bajaj, and Tata Motors, all these are my personal favorite stock for long-term investment. At the current market situation, there is still a downward movement potential before it rises. So I'm just waiting for a fair price for me to invest in the stock. Now, majority of the profit what Hero Motor does, and especially Bajaj, majority of their profit comes in dollars through exports. Hero Motoko is one of the biggest stakeholder in Ather also, electric vehicle. So there also they are trying to bring in Ather completely to Hero Motoko. The discussions are happening, but I don't think it will happen anytime soon. I think yesterday there was a fall in Tata Motors DVR, but today it is up by 2.7%. Recently, Tata also came up with their sales data where they have sold 17,000 cars. Now, as of now, Tata Motors is the third largest in terms of sales when it comes to cars. Before that, we have Maruti in first place and Hyundai in second place. Many reports are saying that in very short term, Tata Motors has a potential of moving towards the upside. Now, rather than holding Tata Motors, I will hold Tata Motors DVR because when both the company merges, we have some arbitrage, and also the only difference is the voting rights. So many times regularly I've been speaking about this. So whenever the stock is available at a fair price, I personally feel this is a fair price, but don't take my advice. Please do your research. If everything is okay, you can look into this. So these were some of the global and local market updates which I thought is important and I wanted to share with you. Now quickly we will discuss Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. Traders, this is a chart of Bank Nifty 15 minutes time frame. Today Bank Nifty was just consolidating within a range. But tomorrow there is a potential of moving towards the upside. Now let's say tomorrow Bank Nifty opens somewhere here. You can see continuously this trend line is acting as resistance and this area is 48,390. Okay. If market just holds on to this range, gives a breakout, or if it comes out of this range, retest gives a breakout, then with small stop loss, I will consider a call where my first target will be 48,677. Next target will be 48,919. If Bank Nifty is extremely bullish, only then we can expect 49,190 level. If Bank Nifty is just holding on to this range, many times if market is touching the resistance level, the chances of breakout is high. If more consolidation happens at the lower range, market gives a breakout, I will try one attempt here on the call option side. That's I'm saying if market holds on within this range after opening, I will plan for a put option only if Bank Nifty comes out of this range, 47,750, retest, gives a breakdown, then I'll plan for a put option. That is when we can confirm that selling in the market is still possible. Now, the all weak buyers who entered the market, they would have exited during this reversal, but the buyers who are here, if they want to push the market towards the upside, they can do that. Now, there are many stop losses here. To hunt the stop loss, market can move towards the upside. But please be careful within this upper zone and a lower zone. Only if it comes out of this zone, planning for a put is better. If it comes out of this upper zone, planning for a call option trade is better. Now the same setup is available in Nifty. Continuously, here also Nifty is facing resistance. There is a price action pattern where continuously if market is facing resistance and moving towards the downside at some point of time, it will give a breakout and start moving up, removing all the weak players. If Nifty opens gap up, previously this area is support, now it is acting as resistance. And if it is holding on to this range and gives a breakout, then I'll be looking for a call option trade where my target will be 22,420, 22,490. This is my view towards the upside. If Nifty opens flat or gap down and consolidates within this range, it is better that we wait. Whenever we get a breakout opportunity here, we will consider. after a long consolidation. In case market directly breaks this level, then we will wait for some time. Once the resistance is broken, in future it can act as support. Here we will be looking for any bullish trading setup where 22,420 and 22,490 will be our target towards the upside. Now since Bank Nifty was sideways today, maybe it can be trending, and Nifty on expiry day it can be sideways. But what we will do, we will mark important resistance and support level on the chart. I will share the levels in the private Telegram group, and even tomorrow morning, in case the view changes in the free Telegram channel, we will be sharing pre-market report. You can scan the QR code to join the group. Or traders, if you enjoyed this analysis, share your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you think this content will be useful for your friends, please share it with them. Now that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.